Are you thinking about selling your Seattle area home? Hey, even in this crazy market, it's important to maximize the return on your investment. I'm Emily Cressey with HomePro Associates at HomeSmart Real Estate here in Seattle. I make it my point and priority to be on the cutting edge of innovation, technology, and real estate market trends so that I can serve my community and educate my market of active buyers and sellers. Here are 3 things you need to do to maximize the return on your investment and get the most favorable price and terms when you sell your house. The most important thing we need to do is to market your home very well. We want it to have broad exposure in the marketplace to get it in front of the most people possible who may be interested in buying it. Now, in addition to all the regular real estate stuff like putting it on the MLS and putting a sign in your yard, we want to make sure that you have your home exposed through digital marketing to the masses. Most likely you are actually watching this video through a detailed target market ad campaign where I'm actually pixeling you to make sure that you see it. And once you've watched it, you'll see me again, don't worry. We have hired a professional marketing agency to promote us on the front end of our business so that we can meet future potential clients like you. And when we work together, you will get the benefit of their expertise to promote your property to your ideal audience as well. All sorts of people will see it who you never would have expected, just like this video you're watching right now. Just imagine how that type of publicity can work in your favor when selling your home. It's all done through a detailed marketing strategy that takes on an enormous amount of time, energy, effort, and training to perfect. I've paid thousands and thousands of dollars to learn online digital marketing to properly market and promote the homes that I sell, and I continue to invest in more training as well as outsource the most important things to the firms who do it the best. As we continue to modify, adapt, and change to technology, which seems like it's always changing in front of us, we actually keep ourselves on the cutting edge. And what that means for you is that your home will appear in front of a large number of qualified buyers. You see, most people who say they do online marketing just do things like post a picture of your house on their website or on their Facebook page, business page, or personal page. Frankly, that's not nearly enough because how these platforms work is that they only put content in front of people you are already getting interaction from. So for me, that's a lot of people from my church, a lot of my mom's groups, maybe some past clients, but it's not a huge number of people that are looking at my cat pictures on my personal Facebook group. Meaning in most cases, the only people who are going to see the content that you're posting is your friends and family. Our goal is to show your house to everyone else, even people who aren't already our friends and followers. So we'll show it to the masses. We do this by paying for advertising. Imagine that, paying for advertising, targeting people online through Facebook and Instagram. We also market on YouTube and Google. We want everyone who is possibly looking for your home in your area to be excited about it, to know that it's available, tell their friends and family. Everyone that's a possible buyer, even if they're taking a break from the MLS this week, should see your property. Because I've been doing this for a while, I already have an in-house database of buyers built up who have expressed an interest in buying a home in the future. When we talk, I can tell you how many might be looking for a home like yours, and you can make sure that we will get your house in front of them, either in person or online. So marketing in the 21st century way, appearing in front of people where they are, means being online. We'll also do marketing to the neighbors, we'll call, we'll mail, we'll get your property in front of the people who are most likely to buy it or know someone who might be likely to buy it. Now, what else is important when you're selling your home? Number 2 is negotiation, being ready to negotiate on price and terms. Make sure you hire someone that's an excellent negotiator. Think about this. I got into real estate nearly 20 years ago as an investor. I've bought homes from people with $1 down. I've bought on terms like owner financing or where I've just taken over their payments. I'm also a founding member of a commercial investment company that has raised millions of dollars of private capital to purchase commercial buildings like apartments, shopping centers, retail spaces, and raw land. The negotiation, as well as the dollar signs and the people, is what makes real estate investing fun and interesting. It gamifies it. So, do you think we can help you negotiate on the sale of your home? Yes, we can. And number 3, what else do you need to pay attention to? Well, in real estate, you probably heard they say location, location, location. And that's good. If you already own a property in King County or Snohomish County, you're already winning in my book. Now, what I boil it down to, number 3, is price, condition, and location. These are all important variables when it comes to determining your home's value and how quickly it will sell. Now, here's a warning for you. Make sure that you aren't just looking on Zillow for an accurate analysis of what your home is worth. Remember, Zillow is an algorithm, it's a computer. It doesn't really take into account the specific features of your house. It doesn't take into account whether or not you've remodeled the kitchen. It doesn't calculate whether your home or your neighbor's home has been trashed by pets or kids. It doesn't know about your view of Mount Rainier or Lake Washington or the retail center or the dump next door. All of those things can be very important when determining what a buyer is ultimately willing to pay for the home. Little things are off. If the condition is off, the location is off, if you live near a busy street versus on a quiet cul-de-sac, those things can affect the value. So when you evaluate your home, we'll need to make positive and negative adjustments compared to the neighboring homes to get a realistic sense of the selling price in today's market, just like what an appraiser would do. We'll even talk to other agents who have sold properties in the last couple of weeks that have not actually recorded on public record yet. They have sold, they're under contract, but they haven't closed. We need to know how quickly those homes sold, whether they went for substantially over or under the asking price, and getting that information will give us the best idea of what to expect when it comes to the sale of your property. Remember, exposure and marketing are super important when you're selling. Hiring somebody who's an excellent negotiator with lots of experience to maximize your investment and protect your equity is also important, and having an accurate understanding of how price, condition, and location affect your home's value will determine ultimately how quickly it sells and at what price. Having a real estate agent with all of these skills is invaluable. I get it, there are so many agents to choose from out there. Choose someone who is full-time active in the market, someone who is investing in cutting-edge marketing technology to expose your home to the masses, someone who takes her job very seriously and has your best interest at heart. My name, again, is Emily Cressey with HomePro Associates at HomeSmart, and I would love to help you with anything real estate related or community related. If you're thinking about buying or selling, if you just like a little advice, please give us a call at HomePro Associates. I want you to know that we take our profession very seriously, and if you know anyone else who may benefit from this video, please go ahead and send it to them. I hope you make it a great home selling and buying day, and do remember, when you do what you love, people love what you do.